Эта песня называется Just a Joke.
Someone save me.
We're back, fam. We're back.
That is right, folks. We are back. The nerds. Lord of the nerds. Your nerdness. Makes it sound like we're together.
I mean,
King and king. King and nerds.
We're just doing it.
Well, see what kind of podcast this is going to be tonight.
Woo! Already off to a great start. I mean, like,
look, guys, I'm still living off that high from last weekend.
Oh, did something happen? Did something happen?
What didn't happen? I mean, we've been gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We took the last week off by accident. Sorry, guys. We're not just, people who don't like to work, but neither of us get paid for this necessarily. So, just paid in just the love of the podcast, I guess.
Right. We paid in each other's presence and just laughs. Like,
it's an escape, until this thing takes off. But no, a lot of things happened. We had so much football. We had the wild card weekend. We had the divisional round last weekend. I mean, the Australian Open.
Yep.
That happened.
A lot snuck in. It was kind of nuts.
It's too much to actually just recap. Mike Parsons tweeting like crazy as usual. Uncle Shay Shay. There's so much. Shaquille O'Neal.
Dude, I mean, I hope to have that type of attitude at that age, but I also don't have that type of money, so I probably won't.
I'm not going to say money buys you happiness, but I mean...
it helps.
You could easily be that happy with Shaq money.
Yeah.
With all the right circumstances. I could see that being, but there's plenty of people as happy as Shaq with not that money.
Well, I knew Shaq had it made when they showed the MTV Cribs episode of his house, and his bed was the shape of a circle. I was like, that's it. Like, there it is.
Oh, MTV Cribs. They should bring it back. Is it back? Is it still here? No.
I have no idea.
I don't think so.
I don't know. MTV stopped being fun after. For those of you that didn't know, MTV actually had music on it. That's what it was originally all about.
Yeah, MTV Cribs was like one of the first MTV TV shows.
Yep.
Before they stopped having just music videos. Redman and Method Man's? Oh, that's like one of my favorite episodes. Redman, or no, it was just Redman.
Dude, that was a great one. There was a lot of good ones on there. Then obviously there are some not good ones because you're like, why does this person deserve this?
Right. I learned that a lot of those people weren't even their houses. Like they rent the house, or they give it. I can't remember what it was. They rent it, or they give it to them for the episode. So you see some people being surprised by some weird ass art of fruit that's sitting on their table, and that's because they don't know why the fuck that shit's there.
And they try to cover up I'm not home a lot. Obviously, I travel a lot for what I do, and it's like no.
I mean, I have a hard time. 50 Cent actually has a fridge full of vitamin water, only vitamin water. I can see him having a lot of vitamin water.
I would get sick of it,
but just only vitamin water that.
Right.
I don't know. That's clearly staged or a prop.
Also, he's filed for bankruptcy. He doesn't have a fridge full of anything.
Ouch.
Don't come for me, Vinny. Don't do it. It was for the laugh. It was for the laugh.
And on that note, we will get started. Nerds, welcome to the Nerdcast podcast. I'm your host, Sutton, and that is Wisconsin Johnson sitting across from me.
What's up?
So, we got a pretty good show for you guys today. But let's go ahead and start off and recognizing the passing of Charlotte FC's Anton Walks. He passed away last Thursday morning in a car accident while in Miami, if I'm not mistaken. And clearly it's a tragic accident. It took everyone by surprise. So, just thoughts and prayers out to his family, teammates, and friends. Just terrible things happen. This guy was only 25.
Yeah, like that's awful. So much to look forward to. And just to have it gone like that. But I mean, it's a reminder it could happen. You just you never know.
Never know. So everybody, just do the same. Just thoughts and prayers out to his friends and family. And cheers. Right. So, also we have there was something that you wanted to bring up early on.
Oh yeah. So another thing to recognize, and this is this is a hit for me because I love the Batman animated series and I love the Joker character of that series and so what I'm getting at is Mark Hamill announced that he is no longer going to be doing any Joker voices. And the reason he said that is because he's like, it doesn't feel right without Kevin. I can't do this without him. He's been my partner through this for years and we were close friends. It's time for me to hang it up.
I mean, it's not even like a metaphor at all when you say it. Like, he was his Batman to his Joker.
Yep.
So, I mean, it just wouldn't be right at all. He's done it for so long. Seen the same person across from him. So, yeah, I mean, it seems right. I mean, it's sad, but,
Yep.
He has to close that chapter of his life and just keep moving forward.
Yep. Just one of those hits to the old, nostalgia stomach. Just
yeah.
Where I was like, oh man, I get it, I respect it, but I'm like, bummer.
Yes indeed.
So I mean, obviously, all of his stuff will still be out there, but just nothing new. So still always listen to him, but just
trust me, I've already started going back and watching old stuff, old movies and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And as hard as it might be to transition from the less fun topics, let's go ahead and best we can get into the what the fuck of the weekends as we were gone last week.
There's a decent amount of
man,
fucks.
I mean, I sent you the list that I had, but if you have any others, feel free to throw them in at any point. Because I'm going to start off with number one, because I have to bring this one up first.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Brady. Thomas Brady.
Thomas the Tank Engine Brady.
The little engine that could not tackle. So, he tried and failed at slide tackling. What the fuck?
I mean, dude, look at him. When I see Tom Brady, I think of a quarterback. I don't think of an athlete.
I mean, yeah, but I knew he was a crybaby, throw a temper tantrum.
Oh yeah.
And occasionally cheat. allegedly or actually. You take your pick. But I mean, I guess you could see him slide tackling, but it's still gross to see actually anyone slide tackling in football.
Yeah, because that's literally the same idea as like a chop, tackle, or like blocking that they're trying to also get rid of. Because again, they're trying to protect the players, so they made it so don't target the head. Okay, I'm gonna take him out of the fucking legs then.
No, you have this window.
Yep. We want you to hit them like in their heart.
But definitely don't do what Tom Brady did, because that was just it's just ridiculous.
Yep. And speaking of heart, also great to have Hamlin back up and walking. Like, it was good to see him at the stadium for the Bills game.
Yes.
Like, that dude has more heart than anybody. Fucking impressive man.
Yeah. Real quick on that. A small, just popped in my head with the fuck moment. The conspiracy of a clone of...
Oh my god.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Just stop. Stop. Why is he covering up his face? Because it's in Buffalo. Yeah, that's why. It's cold.
It is cold. Did you not watch any of the game?
And then you idiots about, wearing a mask. He's wearing a mask because
he has a heart condition.
And now he's susceptible to a lot of things. So, please.
And also, when you're in a hospital, you're exposed to everything. Yeah. So he's just being polite.
Let's stop it. Stop it.
Go sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner. Think about what you did.
Yes, please. Do that. You dunce. Alright, and another from last weekend, what the fuck moment. I said it to myself. I'm pretty sure a lot of people my age said it as well. Dak Prescott. It's not really about Dak Prescott. He threw a few interceptions to a guy named Sante Samuel. And I quickly had a panic attack. I was like, wait, what? How is he still playing? And then they said Junior. And then I actually had the panic attack because I'm like, oh, I'm old.
Yeah. Well, you never know. You never know.
I mean, I'm still...
Senior could have cut him out of retirement. He could be like fucking Beasley, who was like, I'm gonna come out of retirement when things are looking the best.
Yeah, I mean, look, we got T.Y. Hilton out there, Deshaun Jackson out there.
There was even talks of T.O. coming back.
I don't know. Yeah, T.O. almost went out there, but I guess he didn't pass the physical because he's old.
Right, but you can look fit, my guy, but these guys are running at speeds that you are nowhere near.
And that's just because of their size, I think, is the reason why they can still do it. And their speed that they ran at, they barely got touched.
Yeah, like premium Deshaun, like no one can touch him.
Yeah, and then on the same note of what the fuck. I'm old moment. LeBron James. Last weekend.
Who was it? Oh, that was like, hey, you played with my dad.
Yes.
What?
And then everybody was looking at LeBron's face because he looked a little confused, like he doesn't remember. And LeBron James remembers everything from every game, right? And then it's because Twitter never fails. It's because LeBron James did not play against his dad. He played against his dad's team. His dad did not get in the game. Dad's been telling some lies. It was like, look, his dad played against LeBron. He beat him up. Boy, I tell you, who did deal LeBron? Who did deal LeBron? Shoot. Now his dad at home waiting for that phone call like, Dad, I thought you.
I never said that. I never said this thing. Oh no, I remember the story.
All right. Next, what the fuck topic? or moment. This one was actually from last weekend. Micah Parsons. What the fuck? Men should not be able to do that. He just did this and threw a 300-pound man.
Sometimes you gotta get big when you're small.
I don't even know what that means, but I'm accepted. Like it was very philosophical.
Hey, I think he just has an impressive center of gravity.
But I feel like that's something like big people would say when they throw you. It's like sometimes you gotta get big, to be small. It's like what? What are you talking about, big man?
Listen, it like being a big dude. My worst fear is fighting a short person. Because, like, I have a terrible center of gravity. And if I'm fighting, like, if I'm fighting some short, stocky dude, I'm in trouble. Because I'm like, oh man, I got weak knees.
I'm going down.
Yeah. I'll be in slow-mo. Whole life flash before my eyes.
Oh, man. This next what the fuck moment is also with the Cowboys. What the fuck, Cowboys Twitter? Even I was like, damn.
Dude, yeah, like, that was brutal. they just, like, and, like, again, I kind of said this before when you and I were just, like, talking. Part of me wants to feel bad for Dak, but I also don't feel bad for Dak because Cowboys. Like,
yeah. That's true.
Yeah, and I'm like, if Dak did this on, like, any other team, like, sure, people would be angry. But, like, people are burning jerseys, and that's still the dumbest thing ever to me. Like, why? Yeah. Like, this player isn't in your life at all. Like, it's like, I understand this is your getaway, and I understand it's important to you, because I get worked up over games. I'm a Bears fan.
It happens. I mean, I'm an Eagles fan. Like, look, I just turned TV off. Nobody can watch football for the rest of the day if we're losing. That's just how it is. I'm just kidding. I just turn off that game.
But yeah, then you see these videos of people punching out their TVs, burning their jerseys, and I'm like, whoa.
People are strange, and they don't value money. It's not, I don't like making it seem like money's the most important thing, but like you gotta value things. You gotta value your things, you know, if you want to be prosperous, in my opinion. Like you just throw things away. But what the tweet was from the Cowboys Twitter account was Dak Prescott gave away the ball twice in the narrow loss to the 49ers. In a matchup the Cowboys had a chance to win if they didn't again generate self-inflicted wounds. Ouch. I mean, I feel like that's okay to say if you're a fan. If you're like, you know, a fan like of another team.
For the organization to very much go at him like that.
It's okay to say if you're Jerry Jones.
Fucking Jerry.
That's why I think this tweet was sent and texted to whoever runs the Dallas Cowboys Twitter account by Jerry Jones, and he told them to post that. That's what I think.
Dude, Jerry already said he said it on camera.
Exactly. Like this is like, and it's not even like like, you know, people who run their pages like that, they usually say something better than that.
No, they're brutal.
Yeah, that was pretty just like blunt and not even trying to be clever or sugarcoat anything. He was just like, Dak, you did this. We lost because of you. Those 2 turnovers, self-inflicted wounds. Ouch.
God damn. Like, phew. I do like that. I hope Dak can figure it out. But at the same time, I mean, if you're still with the Cowboys, that's your own fault.
Yep, but we'll get to them later. Let's go ahead and take a quick nerd break. You know what I'm saying?
Nerd break.
And we'll be right back. And we'll get into this divisional round that just happened.
Another fun topic.
All right. Peace.